Let's bring thumb wrestling back. I was a world-class thumb wrestler. You guys thumb wrestle with your kid? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. I gotcha. Coach Greg, and today we're going to watch Larry Wheels arm wrestle Schoolboy. How many of you circles out there like a good arm wrestle? I am intrigued by this. Larry Wheels, one of the strongest human beings in the world, is going up against Schoolboy. A lot of people are like, oh, he looks like a kid or something. He's 6'5". He's standing next to Larry Wheels. Makes Larry Wheels look short. I mean, yeah, he's not as jacked, doesn't have as big a biceps as Larry. But come on, he's not some little kid. I don't know what kind of school these guys went to, but I went to school, I was on the basketball team. We didn't have a bunch of giants. 6'5" is a big guy. I've watched a number of Larry Wheels videos, and yeah, he's an amazing arm wrestler. He's amazing at pretty much everything, anything related to strength. But can he beat Schoolboy, a legit world-class arm wrestler? My vote, Schoolboy gonna destroy him. Let's be honest, Larry Wheels is absolutely a freak show of strength, but arm wrestling takes a lot of technique and specific strength skills. You need a longer arm, bigger hands, stronger grip, and wrist strength. It's not just how much can you bench, squat, and deadlift. Some of y'all out there are pretty young, you probably don't remember Over the Top. You remember Sylvester Stallone? I was a little kid, I watched that movie, I was probably 13 years old. And after we watched that movie, all of us lined up at school and every day we were arm wrestling. All of it. It was a big thing. And it seemed to have died off. And now it's picking up steam. Everyone's talking about arm wrestling. And why shouldn't it be so popular? You don't need any fancy weights. You don't need sporting equipment. It's free. You just need two people willing to push each other down. I used to compete in arm wrestling. It wasn't very good. I enjoyed it, but it hurt my arm and I was like, it's not worth it. Seeing people getting arms broken, not my thing. So I'm gonna put this video on, I'm gonna commentate and see just what happens.
Seriously though, what is boy about you, man? You're like 6'5", you have a huge frame, you carry yourself like a man, you are a man. He is a man, but the Schoolboy nickname will probably stick with him forever. So, we want to get right to it. Sergio's going to hit us with the rules.
And this is no joke. It's not like when Larry Wheels paid off those 5 guys to pretend to lose in an arm wrestle match against them.
Oh, come on. What the hell are you doing here, man? I told you not to shoot this. Come on, man.
This is a legit arm wrestle. They're not backing down. This guy's flown into Dubai just to arm wrestle Larry Wheels. This is crazy. This video has over 500,000 views in less than a day. It's crazy. Nick's Strength and Power, he often covers these kind of things. It's probably already up on Nick's Strength and Power right now as I speak, and I haven't even edited the video yet. Larry Wheels, he tears biceps. He tries to break strict curl world records. He's going to break every record. He's just a record-breaking machine. And he's torn a bicep, and he's here, no problem. Oh, I just tore my bicep not too long ago. I'll just arm wrestle a world champion, no big deal, and people might think I might win. And the match is about to start. You can see they're strapped together because in arm wrestling, half the time they fall apart when they in fact do arm wrestling. Their hands grip apart. This is a lot more interesting. I want to see them together. I don't want to see it called by default. Shh, shh. Quiet, I'm trying to do this video. Guys, girls, circles, animals. And you see the intensity, they're lined up. There's so much skill at this. You have to be prepared at the start. You don't get the jump on the other person. You can lose right from the start. You gotta be ready. Look at the intensity in their eyes. Look at this. Larry looks so jacked. The other guy's so, oh my goodness. Did you see that? It was over. I didn't even see it. It was in 1 second. Boom, you're done. Shocking. I didn't expect him to beat him that easy. And they're switching sides. They're going to best 3 out of 5. Maybe he just got lucky. Maybe he wasn't ready. Let's see how Larry does on round 2. They're setting it up, making sure the hands are properly positioned. No unfair advantage. And Larry's pulling. It looks like a tie so far. Larry's flexing his butt, and he's pulling down as hard as he can. And no. Unbelievable. At least round 2, it looked like a good battle. And Larry smiles. He's a good sport. He knows he's up against a world-class arm wrestling phenom. And round 3, can Larry get one victory here? You can see they're tying their hands together. It's rather boring. I don't know if you guys have watched a lot of arm wrestles, but they keep slipping out of each other's hands. It seems like sometimes it takes 10 minutes to do a simple arm wrestle. When we were kids, we just arm wrestled. We didn't have that happen. But people are just trying to get every single advantage to win the match. Schoolboy's got the longer arms, big advantage. Larry's thinking, I gotta do it. Oh, geez. Oh, wait. No, I just can't do it. And you can see it's all about strategy. Schoolboy got the wrist and he couldn't put the power that he has. Technique, people. If Larry Wheels continue to practice, sure he can get better. But arm wrestlers are just genetic freaks. You need that genetic advantage. You need longer arms, big heads, crushing, strong grip. And now they're up with no straps. Obviously, this changes technique. Maybe Larry has a better chance with no straps.
Ready, go.
Oh, and it's a close one. Larry's doing better on this one with the straps. Wrists are bent. He's pulling as hard as he can. Looks like Schoolboy's just toying him with them, letting him use his strength for that one moment when he can pull. And it's over. So you can see it's not just how fast you do it. Sometimes you strategically let the other guy use up his energy, get a better grip, pull him the way you want, and then you slam him after. Is that what she said? Frankly, he in fact beat Larry easier than I expected. I did think Larry could hold him back a little bit, but no, Schoolboy is no joke. This is a serious world-class arm wrestler. And for Larry to just keep up with him a little bit, that is in fact impressive. Larry is not a professional arm wrestler. He does strongman and powerlifting meets. It's crazy how many things he can actually do. I mean, it's shocking to me. It's as if he's from another planet. And here's some advice for you. Lose like Larry did. Just say, yo, you are awesome. Good job. Don't be upset. Don't be a sore loser. Lose gracefully. Compliment the other guy and be on with it. So Schoolboy says, Larry, super strong guy, especially in the gym, but lacking experience on the table, unable to use his hook grip effectively, and didn't have the power to pull him down. With more experience, perhaps he could beat me one day. And I didn't feel much pressure during the match, unfortunately. AKA, and I beat him easy. Unfortunately for the viewers, it was pretty easy, but you know. So let's watch this match. Khaled, who's only recently started arm wrestling, but let's be honest, you know he arm wrestled when he was a kid. No one's that good. Who hasn't arm wrestled? Raise your hand if you've never done an arm wrestle. Don't be us and say, oh, I never arm wrestled. It's my first time doing an arm wrestle. Everyone has done an arm wrestle growing up. You have. Maybe you haven't trained for it a lot, but you've done an arm wrestle.
Ready, go.
So Schoolboy had him right away a lot, and then he caught him. He's so strong, that Khaled. He's like, no, you don't got me. And he pulled back and blah. I'm like, you're going to break your fist slipping. You see why I want people to be tied up together? Man, like, come on, like, why can't you just start every freaking arm wrestling match with the strap on so that we don't have to worry about this stuff? The size of these guys' hands, I mean, it's incredible. They must be like palming basketballs all day long. So Khaled is getting a little aggressive here, I think. And Schoolboy's like, come on, dude, let's just have a normal arm wrestle. I'm not into all this, like, cockiness and domination. It's just, we're just arm wrestling here. Let's just have a friendly arm wrestle. Khaled, no. I'm a competitor. I'm all about winning. I'm going to win no matter what. I do not care. And they can't even get this thing started. They're talking back and forth. Well, Schoolboy's just like, let's just start. The referee's doing his best. He's like, come on, guys. Like, let's get this together. Let's make this happen. More. Come on.
Ready, go.
And Schoolboy, what is happening right now is only got his thumb in the hand. How do you arm wrestle? Like, what is happening right now? Is this really? What's happening here? Okay, let's bring thumb wrestling back. I was a world-class thumb wrestler. You guys thumb wrestle with your kid? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. I gotcha. You used to win that all the time. I don't think anyone's ever beat me. I'm sure they could beat me now. But when I was growing up, I was the champion of the thumb wrestle. You guys play that? And the referee's laughing, like, okay, I see the aggression here. Now, obviously, these guys are obviously 100% natural athletes. So there is no aggression. There's nothing going on. No one's taken any stimulants before this. I'm sure they're not taking those green pills that they were taking in the green skip, but now are they? This is not a natty kind of a competition. Not being drug tested, anything goes. 20 minutes later, 2 minutes later, 1 minute later. And and back to thumb wrestling. What is happening here? Why are we doing this? Just slip out and start again. You can't arm wrestle with your thumb. Ow. That does not look pleasant at all. All right, can we like get on with this? Is this normal in arm wrestling to do it this long? 20 minutes later. Man, I do not want to be a ref in this sport at all.
He doesn't get no yet. I'll give one. And make the good.
All right, fast forward. Oh, geez. And I fast forward it. It's the one time it works. And Colette wins after all of that. And Larry Wheels now going to be arm wrestling Schoolboy with the right arm. Pretty sure Schoolboy's done. He's arm wrestled Colette back and forth, I don't know, 5 times for an hour. So yeah, at least now it'd probably be a fair match because Larry Wheels' arm is not really 100%. Schoolboy's completely toast, so probably fair. Let's see what happens.
Either way, you guys know the outcome.
Is it snap, right?
Yeah.
Going the hook or straight?
Straight.
Straight, yeah. Straight. Center. Slap, thumb. Straight. Ready, go! Oh.
What just happened? After getting dominated 5 times with the left arm, I figured, hey, why not try the right arm? I mean, you just heard it 3 weeks ago. Look, this is ego freaking arm wrestling. Larry's being a good sport. He's pleasant. He's complimenting the guy. And he's not saying, hey, I'm stronger than him. He knows he's not better. But is it really worth the risk? It's dangerous. Arm wrestling is dangerous. People are breaking arms and stuff.
So you guys remember I injured this doing a strict curl about 3 weeks ago? Yeah. I heard a pop. You saw me drop it with my 110 kg strict curl attempt. And I was hesitant. That's why I didn't agree to a super match with both arms.
You do not want to jeopardize your entire future as a strength athlete arm wrestling when you're injured. It's not worth it. I know we got egos, and I know Larry Wheels taking the loss well, but he shouldn't have been doing this.
Because I wasn't sure if it'd be recovered or not, but after getting dominated with the left, I was like, you know what? It feels good. I practiced with the video for Adam. Strength net behind the camera right now. Like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try.
I believe if both athletes were at 100%, Schoolboy would be dominant in both arms every single time. However, a slight tweak, a slight injury, anything can happen. End of the video here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette, IBU Pro. Bloop it up 2 videos, and until next time, I am out.